What's good, guys? It's your boy Leadership back again, obviously on the Monthly Brothers channel. And today we have an amazing guest by the name of Sir Russel, all the way from Zimbabwe. I actually first came across him, I think about a year and a half ago. You know, he's been trading from Zim, and then we met obviously as we just social media and everything, and we would be speaking back and forth through all the time. Sorry about that, just have some juice. We'll be speaking, and then he was speaking about how he wants to also become very big in Zimbabwe and change lives, and teach, because he's already very big in Zimbabwe and he wants to just grow bigger and better. And as we speak right now, Sir Russel has actually relocated from Zimbabwe and is currently living in South Africa, not far from where I live. Initially, because of course he said he wants to come a bit closer so we can actually exchange knowledge. And he understands that having to empower the people in his own nation in Zimbabwe, he has to be in a space that actually allows him to grow and be better. And we share knowledge, throughout. We were on camp together in Botswana, on camp together in Rustenburg, on camp together in Botswana. And since we're heading to Durban, I thought let me actually head to his place and have a sit down with him, and break down the market, go through the chart, see how he trades, what he's trading, and what actually got him to where he is right now, So it's an interesting one. I mean, you guys have seen how amazingly we have, myself and my team have actually started the Royal Circle and grew it to what it's at now, and now we actually want to expand it and grow it even further. As we speak right now, we're actually, empowering even more individuals in other countries that actually have the power and impact. So my goal right now is mainly to focus on people that are already traders, already mentors, and actually guide them and teach them how to trade even better, and guide them on how to become better mentors. That's my main goal right now when it comes to growing the Royal Circle, obviously, which is part of a significant goal in the empowerment streams with the RCG market, along with myself, is that we want to empower and change lives in Africa, and this is the only way, and that is why RCG market, we have gone as far as naming everybody that trades with the RCG market is part of the Royal Circle. You're a royalty trader, which means you're entitled to all the goodies of the movement, of the circle, of the broker, all the knowledge and everything, whether it be merch, whether it be trips, whether it be trading camps. And that is why I'm fully dedicating my time to actually empowering lives like this and sharing all types of knowledge. That is why I'm not gatekeeping the knowledge as to who trades how and why they're trading. So today we're going out to see Russel. I've had a chance to trade with him a couple of times in my house as well, while we're actually doing some couple of drives with the Russel Circle. Sometime I remember we're chilling somewhere in La Parada. So he's a really good trader, but obviously I don't want to say a bit too much, so let's actually head out and speak with him and see exactly how Russel trades and what made him become such a profitable trader from Zimbabwe that got him all these good finances to actually move to South Africa. And because this guy just literally, I don't know he's gonna give us this, but this guy just moved to South Africa and fully furnished his house. It's crazy. Literally did that within about a day or two. So I'm really inspired, really intrigued, really motivated to actually hear how exactly he's pushed himself to get to where he's got to. And yeah, man, more importantly, the motivation and his skill. I want the skill. I want to share with you guys the skill. So let's go and see. So guys, right now we're heading out. Got on my laptop, my iPad ready, and it's time to head out, man. The lights are still on. Do my outfit, turn them off. Heading out with King Kenny and Sheikh Money. Which car you? You have the keys. You have the bus keys? So we are right now. He stays about 35 minutes away from us. So it's not gonna be a long trip. Also, I was just funding my account for the week, so I wanna start my trading session there and see how that goes. And yeah, guys, let's catch up as soon as we get to Sir Russell's house and to see how he trades, how he maneuvers the chart, how he dominates. You can tell it was youth weekend or something. The car's not that dirty. Yeah, let's head out. Yeah, guys, let's connect on the flip side, man. So you guys, we just arrived. It's a lot of noise, a bit windy here. Just got here. My brother Russell stays. Let me close the door. These cars are making noise. He lives in a very fancy place, I won't lie. But he's here already. Russell, what's going on, dog? You're nice. Yo, this is like an official welcome to South Africa. Like, now you moved to the land, but you know, it's holding down Zim. That's it. But how's it going? How's it been? How long have you been this side now?
Let's say about a month. 3 weeks, close to a month now.
Close to a month.
Yeah.
And how you adapting? How's it? But have you lived here before?
Nah, I used to visit here and there.
So you've never lived in SA?
Nah,
that's crazy.
I used to visit, but now I'm here for 10. It's been about.
But how's the adjustments in terms of like, where in Zim did you stay? Like
in Zim I was in Harare.
In Harare.
Yeah.
Harare is like the capital, right?
Yeah, the capital city.
I've never been there, bro. You know.
Yeah.
We need to do something really crazy that time.
Yeah.
We have to do something before this year ends, eh?
Yeah.
Like, maybe we take a tour that side or something.
Yeah.
So I've never been to Zim. I've been. We did Moz. I think you saw Moz.
Yeah, Mozambique.
Botswana, you just missed the trip. Though.
Yeah, I heard Botswana was.
So we actually we had planned to go to Botswana together, and because of the I'd say the lack of proper arrangement when we were traveling on the day, we missed each other, and then I think we missed each other by like an hour.
Yeah, about an hour and 30 minutes.
An hour 30
Getting
minutes.
lost, you know.
Yeah.
Being your first time in the city.
Yeah, I think also Emma went through the same thing. He also couldn't travel because of that. But guys, look out for Zimbabwe. It's gonna be really crazy. We're doing with Russell, you can imagine, you know. So we're heading to his place now, but it's a bit windy now, so we're gonna chop the cam and we're gonna continue inside and speak more to him here exactly what made him move to the country, how he's been trading, what actually got him to trade, you know. And then we wanna go into the chat as well, plug a few screens, have an idea exactly what Russell, you know, what actually motivates him to get to where he's at now. Because I mean, to move from entirely a different country and go to another country with one passion only is that I can make it through Forex, or I will make more money, more success, because he definitely made a lot of success from his own country to come this side. This guy just moved here and then fully furnished his place within 2 days. That velvet couch, everything. So we're going to hear more about that inside. Let's jump inside. It's a bit windy now. And then, yeah, let's talk. It's all money. So, yeah, guys, we just got here. We're in his place. You guys can see it's too much. Like shining with that velvet with the touch of gold. So him and I relate a bit. And in terms of the furniture touches, you can see that, you know, because this is my type of touch as well. So I've got a scotch similar to this. This just looks a bit better than mine. But it's too much. We're here. So we're going to get into it. We're going to set up now. And then, yeah, give us about 5 minutes. And then we set up and then we start speaking everything Forex. Let's get into it. I remember visiting the one and only Russell, Sir Russell from Zim, who has actually relocated into the country to actually pursue and push his career. He wants to empower and to change lives. You know, he's told me one thing is like, look, there's a lot we could do back home, and I realized the only way I can really do it is to come here and literally, I mean, mingle with the bosses, mingle with the biggest, and so it's a decision he has made. It's a difficult one. It's not easy. You can't just wake up one day and just want to shoot out the country. But see, if you've got a vision, if you've got a dream, what else can you do? You gotta chase it, man. But let's talk more to him and hear exactly what he has to say. And before I get into anything, before we get any further, let's prepare and we'll get into the chat. And let's do this. Hey guys, like I said this morning, a bit earlier on when I left the house, so we come to meet one man and one man only, Sir Russell, all the way from Harare in Zim. A brother of ours in the Royal Circle, one trader who's made like remarkable success in trading with the RCG market over the past year or two, you know. So, and that's got him here. It's got him out of his province, out of his country. It's got him, you know, he wants to come this side, and well, he's already decided he wants to hold it down for his own country. He knows the only way really to or one of the best ways, you know, to maneuver the industry. Because I'd assume when he started making a success of trading, he realized that he wants to empower people, and especially given whatever challenges they have back home where he's from, that was probably one of the main drives. But let's have a conversation with him and hear exactly what is going on, you know. Already obviously greeted each other, we're downstairs together. So I want to know, right, before we get into it, right, like, so basically, I go around just visiting the traders, you know, mainly in the Royal Circle or friends of the Royal Circle, you know, because my goal is like one, I want to share knowledge, bro. Doesn't matter whether it's from me, from you. Yeah. People must learn, because people still think like forex trading is a scam, which is the crazy part. Like, Cause how are you here? You know what I mean?
Imagine.
This is not a studio. Like we're in this guy's house. We're sitting on his couches,
Right.
and this man lives alone, man. This man is just here, always just focused, facing his dreams, fetching all these challenges. You know. So the main question is, bro, like what made you like shift this side? What was the inspiration? Like what actually like sparked you to say no? Let me actually just go to South Africa.
Okay. First and foremost is the reason why I had to come here in South Africa.
Yeah.
It was because at firstly I wanted to be with a gang. You know when they say if you have to swim with the sharks.
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to be with the sharks.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I decided that the love that RCG gang have.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it back there in Zim. Like
In Zim,
it's different. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
In Zim we have traders, no?
Yeah.
But the love was actually different.
It's different, yeah.
From the love with the RCG members.
Mm.
So, and then also I had to tell myself, no, I have to push a little bit further from where I am.
Where you are too.
I need to go to another stage.
To another level,
like
yeah.
as a baby, you start by crawling, and then you walk around holding the chairs. So
then eventually
start walking.
That's crazy.
So I then decided maybe if I come here, I be with the gang. It will make me also improve. I will also improve in my training.
Iron sharpens iron, bro.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, I get you. So you're like, it was that thing of like, you know what, for you to achieve more, you're like, you know what, let me go rub space with the gang, with the people that are also doing it.
Like they say, if you rub your shoulders with billionaires,
you're
bound to be one.
You're bound to be one.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. So this is basically what we should do now. This is, I call it Trader Series, you know. Just give different episodes. So obviously right now it's this episode 1, so we're getting to know you and how you trade, bro. So like before we get into the chart, obviously the chart is up there, but I want you to explain to us like how do you trade? How do you, because I know obviously there's fundamental traders, there's technical, there's people that use robots, there's systems, there's strategies also, there's different ways on how to trade, you know. There's scalpers, there's day traders, there's swing traders and stuff. Like what kind of trader are you? Like where do you fall in? What do you consider yourself as?
Me, I'm a day trader.
Day trader.
Yeah, I'm a day trader.
Me. So, yeah. Because I always check. I really kind of have an idea because I've seen the group.
Yeah.
Like even this morning you're selling like there was gold.
That was gold. Yeah.
Right before you started buying, you were actually selling.
Yeah, there was a sale opportunity.
There was a sell. Then you actually because I caught that. I also caught a US 30. Actually, you know, on our way here, what happens? We stop at this mall, right?
Yeah.
We stop at this mall. I'm like, I want to get something, and then I saw your screenshot, so I checked the chart. I was looking at US 30, then I thought it was gold.
Oh.
But because when I looked at your screenshot and then the US 30 I was looking at, it had the same high. Then I took a sell.
And then you took a sell thinking it's gold.
Thinking it's gold, but still it actually went down because I again saw this. I said it went down anyway.
Yeah.
But we made money, dog. So okay, you're a day trader, and then do you like are you more of, because I'm more of like I'm a day trader, right? But I prefer making my profit like if I enter a trade at 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
I want to close my profits like latest I'll close about 12 or like, but within the first hour, 2 hours of my trades, I should be out. Like, how do you hold throughout the day, or do you hold like maybe for like 30 minutes, or it just depends on like how do you trade?
No, I don't hold throughout the day.
Yeah.
So you know, like as you all know, what happens in the market, it always like shifts.
Yeah.
So maybe it can be affected by news or something like that.
Yeah, I get you.
So what I do, I wake up. I do my analysis.
Yeah.
I check my daily time frame, where the market is going or my direction. I need to know the direction first before anything. I need to know I'm in an uptrend or I'm in a downtrend. And then after I see that I'm in which trend I am, and then I start looking for entry opportunities on lower time frames. So if I get an entry maybe at 15 minutes time frame, there's no need for me to hold the whole day.
Oh,
I'm trading on a 15-minute time frame.
So entry, sharp, you go inside.
You see, when the market shifts, maybe you get another setup. You see, I know there was a pullback, a retracement.
You go back in.
Because you know they always say a retracement is not a threat; it's an opportunity to make more money.
I always tell people that, guys. All good traders trade the same. You just confirmed that. You're saying.
Yeah. So that's what I do. My entries, I take them on the 15-minute time frame, but my direction is on daily or H4. I know that on H4 I'm going this way. So which means I have to look for, if it's a buy, I have to look for buying opportunities. Whenever it comes down, I need to look for buying opportunities. If it's a sell trade, I'm looking for sell opportunities. But on smaller time frame, 15 minutes, go in, chop in hard.
That's crazy, bro. Because you and the way you're explaining it now is like we trade alike.
Yeah.
Like we trade, because me, I also do the same thing, but we're gonna get into the chart and see exactly, you know, how you look at it. Well, what are we going into? You know, actually, before we do that, like I want you to just like people know your full name and stuff like that. Like,
oh yeah,
some
most of
don't.
people know say Russel.
Yeah.
My full name is Russel Guvamombe.
Oh, Guvamombe.
Yeah, based in
Okay.
Guvamombe. It means grave cow.
Oh,
Yeah.
grave cow, like a royal cow.
Yeah, cow. Grave cow. That's Guva. Guva, it's a grave.
Oh, okay.
Then Mombe, it's a cow.
What does that mean? What is the significance like? Is it like some sort of family? It's a clan name, no?
Yeah, more like that.
Yeah, more like that. Because also me, my surname is more of like, yeah, so you know, these our black people and and their names. Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then originally from Zim, and then grown up. Where did you grow up? Like,
Before I went to Zim, I was born in Botswana. That's why ubonana kwele neki Botswana mara never.
Hey man. This nigga just switched
Most
up.
of people were shocked.
Yeah.
Russel Botswana can't think no sir bulelo Botswana.
What?
Right.
This is crazy.
So-
I didn't even know this.
Even my nigga, my brother Amo was
Yeah.
shocked. Like, so na ke go let's go Botswana. Like, go tswa ke le monyane, ke tsene sekolo go Botswana.
What? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
and then we then migrated to Zim with my mom.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they're basically from Zim, but ke tsene sekolo go Botswana, ke holla go Botswana
That's crazy.
until I was like 14 years. That's when I came
Ah,
here.
hey, that's crazy, bro.
You see, so yeah, maybe
So-
sometimes I can
Oh,
miss
so
some
you-
words of Barastonga like in and out.
So basically, when we're chilling with the bros and then
Ke tla be ke lotwa. Even if you think of talking something about me, I can.
no, the thing is like
but
I've
you know,
always
that's-
wondered like, okay, because I know in Zim there's Ndebele,
yeah, there's
Zulu also somewhere
like Ndebele, it's
a bit of vendor at the border,
yeah,
closer to the border after Musina, I think.
yeah.
I'm not sure. So I was like, so I was thinking on my way, I'm like, you know, actually I want to hear which languages you know. But Botswana is crazy,
Yeah, it was Botswana.
guys. That's something else. But yeah, that's a Russell for you.
Yeah.
You heard him. I mean, born in Botswana until age of 14. Moved to Zim, and right now is in South Africa. The bros operating all the countries. Like next thing is gonna be holding down Russell in Namibia, and then before we know it, it's gonna be in London. You know. But I think that's what happens when you are born, introduced into a space where a space of hustlers, man. You know. If he was able to migrate from Botswana with his family, with his mom to Zim, shows that he was raised by a woman also who was chasing what she wants as well. You know, it was just. If it's meant to be, if it's supposed to be, then it's gonna happen. You know, it's the same way of people that grew up in Limpopo like us, and then now we are in Gauteng for our whole life. You know, people that are from Northwest are in Gauteng, people are from KZN and Gauteng. So I guess the secret is if you really want it, you're gonna go for it. You know.
Yeah.
But my brother, let's get to the chart.
Yeah,
let's
sure,
get
sure.
to the chart. So what are we gonna look at now?
We're gonna look at the gold, the one we just talked about.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's get to it. Let's just cancel that.
So-
Yeah, there's one. You just press that X thing so you can remove that X.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I do, like I told you, now,
Yeah.
when I wake up, first how I analyze the market.
Okay.
I look for the previous high. So for example, let me go here. I had already put my lines there. You see?
Okay, that's the high. Okay.
Yeah, I see that I have this high. This is my high, my current high,
Your current high. Okay.
and then my current low.
Okay.
You see. So which means I analyze my market within this zone, from this zone here
Okay.
to this zone, right?
Okay. I understand.
So yeah, as I can see now, I'm coming from this low,
Okay.
which means we are going up
to fetch the high.
to
Yeah.
this high,
Okay.
or maybe probably to clear out that high. You see. So now within that zone, that's where I do my analysis. So there's this other sale that we took. Maybe we can do.
Put a trend line.
We put a trend line here on gold. Yeah. So as I was saying, I analyze. I put my current high and my current low where there is an impulse move, right?
Yeah.
So within that zone, this is my zone that I'm trading in, as you can see.
The zone would be here.
From that high to that low.
Okay,
So that's
okay.
where I'm currently looking.
This is your zone. This is where you wanna eat.
Yeah.
So basically, okay, I see. Okay. Then
Yeah, that's my zone.
that's
So
your zone.
now, why I took that as a zone is because of this impulse move. You see how the market dropped hard here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that makes it the current high and the current low. So within here and here, that's when I start doing my inner analysis now.
Okay.
So
You get your trend line.
I get my trend line here.
Okay.
put my trend line
from the low point.
From the low. Actually, we cut this sell, ne?
It was in the morning, yeah. That's how you saw the sell.
Yeah, that's let's see. Okay, so
yeah.
Okay, so there was
yeah. You can zoom a bit in so they can see it.
Okay,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. So that's this was more like a flag.
Okay.
If you know those flag patterns.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't actually see this.
My trend lines are not actually.
It's fine. They'll understand once they see the video. Yeah.
So now that I know that the market, remember, like I was saying, the market, it retraces, doing some pullbacks, goes in with an impulse move, right?
Yeah.
So I saw this impulse move going down.
Yeah.
And breaking a low here. Okay. Usually I'm a pure price action trader with maybe a little bit of ICT, you see.
Yeah.
So I saw the market breaking what? Breaking this low.
Yeah, breaking that low.
Breaking that low. So somehow it's supposed to come back and collect orders, because do you see here where there's this bearish candle. There's some money resting over there. We say money resting over there, you see.
Yes.
So there's the market should come and collect orders which were left maybe somewhere here at the top, you see.
The top, yes.
Yeah, but as you see the way it is going up now. It's going up in a form of haphazard, like tiredness. But when it came down, it was
aggressive.
You see. So now we look, we analyze. Let me show you now.
We're zooming more in now.
We are zooming more in. So basically, that was the first this thing.
The mouse,
yeah, the mouse.
Try use the cushion. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Is it a bit better?
Hey, man.
I have it see through.
I don't know.
Yeah, it should be. Let me see. The mouse is a bit off. So I think work directly from the laptop.
Let me just open it from the laptop.
Or like come a bit closer with the mouse. So guys, we're just having a struggle with the mouse, but it's not an issue. It's common stuff. You're a trader. Sometimes you don't take an entry point. It's better now.
Yeah, it's better now.
Maybe it's the range, man. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so now that we're moving closer, so how I analyze that, see, this was a, put this maybe.
Okay, I see that, okay.
Okay, just want to analyze so that maybe you can clearly see.
Yeah, okay.
So now that I have that, you see that high at the top?
Yeah.
That was days.
So which high are we talking about? Yeah, we're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about this
one. The overall high. Okay.
Yeah. Now I since I'm getting closer to I look for another high also in another low.
Oh, okay.
So I take this one.
Oh, so now that we are going deeper into the chart.
Going deeper into the chart.
Okay, perfect.
I take this one and. Okay, the reason why I'm taking here, the reason why I took that zone is because of that institutional candle. So as you can see, the market broke impulsively, breaking this low that I highlighted. But this was an institutional candle. That zone, it acts like a resistance zone.
Oh, so that's why it's holding it like that.
That's why it's holding it like that. You see, that's why I took it. So now I have a new. Let me move into a smaller time frame. Like M15. It's loading. Alright, okay. Now that you see I'm on a smaller time frame, because I can't take my entries on 1 hour, 4 hour. That requires me to have a bigger count. Okay. So I need to move to smaller time frame.
So you can catch it and eat it,
Yeah, you see. So now once I'm in a smaller time frame again, I take my trend line. Come with my trend line here. That was today's trade.
So I see the trend line there. The mouse.
The mouse is giving us problems.
But it's not an issue. Let's click on it again and then we see. Oh, so you wanna put I see exactly what you're doing there. Okay.
I wanna put a trend line. So basically, around this, remember this we traded it in the morning, but it's no longer valid. So I'm gonna put another trend line which is valid, because this one.
This one was valid earlier on, because this is the H. Okay, I see that. Okay.
So there's another one that I wanna put that I want to show you the two scenarios. Now we have that inner trend line,
okay,
and we're gonna have that outer trend line here.
Okay, I see that one. Oh,
that one here.
I see, yeah. Which was formed after the sell.
After the sell.
Okay.
You see, because that sell that we took, it was from here to here, and then we took that sell. Unfortunately, I can tell you the reason why it reacted to that zone.
Okay.
Remember, you always, since I have a new high, my new high is this and this. You see?
Oh, I see.
That's my new. So now the market also broke here. But if you go to H1, you will see maybe it was an impulse move breaking this previous what?
Oh,
this previous high.
Previous high. I see that. I can see the previous high being broken there.
Yeah. This. Let me just show you.
Is that why you put that highlighter of the rectangle there? No?
Yeah. So now, because remember, I had a high from higher time frame H4.
Yeah.
Now I'm moving to a smaller time frame. I have a new high and a new low.
Yes.
So now I saw that the market had broke out of that high.
Okay.
And then this was, I always look for institutional candlesticks. The last candle, the last opposite candle.
Okay. The last opposite candle.
Yeah, the last opposite candle. So from here, this is our last opposite what? This was our last opposite candle.
Oh.
You see, this was
and that's where it rejected.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
that was
makes sense.
sorry.
I see that.
That was our last opposite candle here. There. So not that good.
Last opposite,
Yeah, so that was our last opposite candle. So although I knew that the market was gonna break out from that zone, but there was this institutional candle which was gonna make the market what?
Actually,
reverse.
Yeah.
You see, it's more like a support zone like that. But unfortunately, it just gave a retest to the trend line.
Yeah.
See, like
I can see it now.
Yeah. So we could have took that sell also here when it
was like Kelly.
Come in.
There. Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
So basically, we just want to see where gold is gonna go, where it's going. You see.
Okay.
So there was an opportunity of a sell here, the market reacted to this zone, as you all can see.
Yeah.
So now, as for me, I'm gonna remove this one now.
Okay. Now that you've made money off it, you've ate off it.
I've ate off it now.
Yeah.
So basically now, what I'm waiting, since we are coming from the bottom, we're going to the top.
We're going to the top.
So which means that this market is actually going where?
It's a buy trend.
It's
going up.
Yeah, it has to go up, and like it's in an uptrend. I come back to my 1 hour time frame. I went back to my H1 time frame because I know that that there is a lot of money resting over here.
Yes.
So eventually we need to come at the top. But if we get a breakout here, it won't stop us. We can take the sell also.
Okay.
Because this is the trend, and the reason why I put this trend line, it is because if this market, because as you see this zone that I marked here, it's reacting to that. It's more like a
it's relating to the highs, to the low, is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's
to
this. It's more like a resistance. You see.
Yeah, it's working.
So if it reacts to this resistance and this kind of breaks down from here,
then we're looking for a sell.
We take a sell maybe down here. You see, but
should it keep going up?
Yeah, that's if the market breaks below this.
Okay, I see.
If it breaks below this, we take a sell. But although the opportunities for us to go at the top, it is because of this liquidity created. You see that more like a double top thing.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, I see that.
Created here.
I see.
This more like a double top.
Top. Yeah, it is actually a double top.
Yeah, it's more like a liquidity created on top there. So the market needs also to collect that that liquidity for it to drop down. You see. So this is actually the scenario. We have to go up. So when you go up, we look for the opportunities. But as for now,
so wait. So hold on. So when I be right if I say as we speak right now, I'm looking at this chart, and see how you've analyzed. I'm seeing this. So we got an overall high from a bigger time frame. Overall low from a bigger time frame. As we get a bit in, we have a second low and a second high, right? Which is the double top. But I'm seeing a bit closer that you've got a low there that you've highlighted, right?
Yeah.
That is actually, when I look all the way back, it comes from a previous high zone that was respected. But now, as I'm looking on this chart, gold came down and then it's turning here. It looks like it's turning. For me, it looks like if I've got a trend line here, there is a breakout, a change of direction. So would I be right if I say price right now is looking to actually at least come and clear this top or come and resist on it?
Yeah, exactly.
There's a possibility.
Yeah, there's a possibility because if we move on to, let's move on to the lower time frame.
Okay.
15 minutes. So that I actually had the trend line that you're talking about because I took it from here. If you see, it was actually a breakout in the retest.
To
the trend line for that buy. I actually saw it. So.
Okay. There you go. There's a trend line right there.
This trend line. Sorry, it's not actually.
I know. Now
since the market had reacted to this institutional candle.
That one.
This institutional candle, and that's when it took that buy, and then it broke that trend line, came back to the retest of that trend line,
the buy,
creating a double bottom again. And then now you see it's breaking highs, going where? Going up. And also this candle, you see how big this candle is covering 1, 2, 3, 4. So imagine one candle covering about 4 candles means it's about to shift direction.
So you've actually spotted doing something really because this is perfectly how I also trade. So I would look at how obviously the institutional candle that you have right there. Also, so for me, I'd be like a low, giving me a double bottom. So that even isn't the trend line. Eventually, I could be able to tell that this market wants to turn because also 1 hour is giving us a consolidation. But at this point, I would say I would have bought here. Would that be a proper buy?
Where?
If as the market breaks out, comes back for a retest, are these buy opportunities?
That was a buy opportunity. That was a buy there actually there. And then maybe let's say you had missed this buy here. This first buy, you're gonna get the second buy. So what do you do now? I move to 5 minute time frame. So the reason why I want to move to smaller time frame is because most of the guys, they have 500 rand in account. You see, they don't have much money in the account,
and it's easy to.
So we want those sniper entries. It's called it's either sniper entry or zero drawdown. So now you see we are on a smaller time frame. Remember,
hold on. This was a buy right now. It looks like it was a buy. Can you see right now? Let's see if it breaks. But okay.
So you see, I like breaking highs. You see. So me, I saw that the market broke a high here again impulsively. You see. Now I look for the opposite candle, like I said it earlier. Where's the opposite candle? The opposite candle when the market broke the high, it was this candle.
That's the opposite candle, right before the high was broken.
Right before the high was was broken. You see. Sorry.
So what's your intention with the opposite candle? So what are you looking for with the opposite candle now? Is that where the price will come back and retest on?
So the opposite candle is actually like the market is leaving order, it's leaving money, it's coming back to collect fuel so that it can go up. Because the reason why it broke impulsively like this and leaving an opposite candle there, that's where, let's say you missed the first buy. Then it comes back to this opposite candle. There was another buy which was supposed to be taken there.
And then goes up. And also it will be giving it a buy opportunity on the previous high. Which also taking Kylie's up.
Now as we are breaking highs, going at the top, it means, like I was saying earlier on, this thing is coming from the bottom, is going to what? To the top. So you see now our entries, we got them on what? 5 minutes. But the overall analysis
was on
H1. As we are seeing now that we are going at the top. And I told the reason why.
Let's remove this whack ass broker here.
So the reason why we are going at the top now is because of this. Some say the fair value gap, all those people, those who study a lot of things, but eventually we need to talk.
This buy is happening right now as you speak.
It's happening. Actually,
it's going up. It's going up.
It has to go up.
This is crazy.
So maybe we're gonna remove this.
This is crazy, bro.
We're gonna remove these because we no longer use them. You see? So now we have to break
that double there.
That double top there.
But what's your opinion? Do you think we're gonna break it or we're gonna give it a triple top? I think it's gonna charge. It's gonna break it. I think it's gonna charge it.
I think it's gonna break also.
Because I'm also seeing this. If you look at this low here, this low is coming so strong. It comes from somewhere here.
It comes.
Let's try drag. Let's see if we're right with that zone. It looks like it's a strong rejection there.
Yeah.
Could it be? And it's 1 hour. Could it be that strong that it
Yeah. So you see, even on that strong support zone, that's where we were getting those in lower time frame, 5 minute time frame. That's where we were getting those breakouts.
Those breakouts and
everything.
That's crazy.
Remember my major zone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this trend line.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it like from where.
That's your major zone. Yeah.
Yeah, from where it started.
Oh.
Right,
Because you can't charge the trend line like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
So now, for me to know that this is confirmed.
Yo, sorry, man. This thing is buying. Like you literally gave her. This is a live trade you just gave her right now. Like.
Hey, yeah, it's actually going to.
Let's zoom into this. Like, yo, just check this out. Just zoom into it. Look at this, guys. We just spoke about this right now. Russell, this is crazy. He actually was breaking down gold. So I'll give you guys a simple idea. So basically today in the group, because we have a group chat where it's just a limited number of us. We share all our trades, advise each other here and there. Also in the channel that you guys actually are in the private camp channel. This guy literally showed us a trade, like it's moving. As we were analyzing, when we got to the chart, this chart was literally somewhere around here on a very low. And right now it's fetching the take profit. So it's something really amazing. Go show the skill. The skill is being played out as we go. Yeah. I'll continue, my brother. Sorry to cut you short.
So remember at first I said this was my high, my low.
Yes.
Now within that, I check this trend line because we're saying this thing should go at the top, maybe break this double top here.
Yeah.
So if maybe let's say this 1 hour candle or the next 1 hour candle breaks out of that trend line coming from this inner trend line. If we break out of the trend line, it's gone. I'm sure it's gone because it has showed that it has failed to break below this one.
Yeah, break below. And I'm confident. I'll be already in. Like if you want, I'm gonna check this. What I'm gonna do personally, I'm checking for entries next as soon as we go up.
Yeah, it's more about now looking for
buy
opportunities.
Those buy opportunities. Yeah, for sure. I'm not looking for anything less than that because I can see that it came back down. You gave us a high there, respected it. Now it's trying to break out of that high that you highlighted. So let's see. Most possibly, here's what I think. Do you think maybe on a lower time frame we could charge back up to this high and then climb again?
Yeah, let's have a look. Because now we're looking for entries. You see, now, since we're looking for entries, remember our entries, we take them on the 15 minute.
On the 15 minute.
Or
it's actually sitting there.
Yeah, or on the 5 minute.
On the 5 minutes, yeah.
So basically, let's see if on the 5 minute.
Are we seeing? You actually already highlighted the high.
Yeah, I highlighted and it came here.
Already gave us one entry. If we did, so we're looking at, but either way, this is the buy zone.
That's the buy zone. Just to go up and break this new highs.
New high there.
You see,
and still fetch the high on the 1 hour.
So it's difficult for it to come back and break now this low, which was created there. I don't think so. If it breaks down, you mean now we're supposed to go down. We can rather come back, test that zone, go back up again. Because we need it at the top, you see. We need it going up.
No, my brother, I don't want to lie. I would want you to share more of your skills, but this is only episode 1, dog. It is only episode 1. So we'll be back for episode 2, 3. We're doing so many episodes. I think, you have amazing skills, bro. And the more you allow us to actually come visit you and share your skill, obviously we do know this is your time and stuff like that, but you can see my intention is quite simple. I want to empower people, to educate people, and you're doing exactly that. This is amazing skill. I also learned definitely a few important stuff, definitely. I learned about you told me about the institutional candle, that I was aware of it, but the way in which you described it now is stuck in my head, so I'm also learning a lot as I obviously travel like this. I also learned what did I learn? There was another one that you actually I viewed it different, but you the opposite candle right before the impulse.
Yeah, the opposite candle
right before the impulse. Yeah, that I wasn't paying attention to that.
Most now we get our entry.
That's where you get your entry, because once the market gives that impulse, it's gonna come back and collect for orders.
Orders to the opposite.
See, guys, I'm also learning. That's how you do it. So as much as I want to share the knowledge, I'm also learning a lot of stuff. Hope you guys actually watch this whole video and watch everything, save it. Just check out Say Russel on Instagram all over. You're also on Facebook, right?
Yeah, Instagram Say Russel 15, Say _Russel _15. And on Facebook it's Russel Vamombe.
Russel, and then TikTok.
TikTok, same as on Instagram, Say Russel 15.
Okay, now perfect, guys. That's how you get to him. If you really are interested on how Say Russel trades, hit him up. And this skill is really crazy. I can tell it's just giving us a little bit of the cheese. The actual secret is deeper, but this is episode 1, and there's many more episodes to come with him. You know, the more he gets comfortable with sharing his knowledge, the more we learn. So amazing skills, amazing times, and yeah, man, guys, I don't feel like there's any more, you know, anything I would want to share before this. But you know, my brother, before we close up, anything you want to tell the people that somebody's gonna watch this? Just, I don't know, anything you want to share with them. You can just look at the camera and then, you know.
One thing that I just want to say, guys, no matter how things are right now, no matter how difficult it is, don't stop.
Yeah.
Keep on going, because all of us here, even you, me, no one came from a rich family.
Yeah.
We don't have rich friends. We don't have a strong background, you see. So we all came from the ghettos. So to everyone watching, just keep on going, guys. Keep on pushing. You'll get there. Just look at me now. I was in Zim. Now I'm here with my brothers in SA. We are killing together. We are standing together.
Yeah.
Don't allow people to tell you Forex is a scam. How can it be a scam?
How?
When I mean like, this is my apartment.
Yeah, 3-bedroom apartment, fully furnished.
You see.
And not just minor finishing, serious money finishing.
Yeah. So keep on going, guys. Keep on pushing. Don't stop.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say.
Guys, you guys heard the man himself, Sir Russell, all the way from Harare, Harare, Zimbabwe, born obviously in Botswana. I found out that right now, born in Botswana. He said he moved to Zimbabwe at the age of 14. And yeah, man, they say that hustlers are born, hustlers are made, hustlers are created, hustlers are manufactured, but either or, whatever element of creation of a hustler you come from, you are a hustler. You know, some learn how to hustle from a friend, some learn how to hustle from a family, some learn how to, whatever skills, wherever you could have acquired it. Some actually were born with it, some were born into a hustling family. Some of us were raised by just strong parents who always knew what they want, and they don't want to mislead us. They always wanted to just motivate us and keep us going. So different backgrounds, different stories, different times, different experiences, but I think it all leads up to one thing. We all want survival, we all want to eat, we all want to just feed our families, we all want to succeed. And the ultimate goal is not to be filthy rich and billionaire, whatever. The ultimate goal is quite simple. It's just to be well off enough to live your own life and whatever time. Own your time. You know, it's very important to own your time. And I always tell people that my goal is never to be rich. I just want to have enough time. I want to have enough time. And how do you get enough time? Is by acquiring your goals, chasing your dreams. You understand? Right now, this is one of my soulful goals. Like, I just want to travel and traveling, meeting different traders and sharing the skills here. Somebody might be like, no, leadership, why are you spending so much time on it? I'm like, 3 years ago, I made the decision that I'm gonna stop teaching and focus on myself personally, and I did that. And now that I've achieved the certain stuff that I wanted to achieve, this is the time that I've actually told myself that I'll be back to actually engage with traders, real traders on a bigger platform. So previously, 3 years ago, as you guys know, I was just teaching randomly, but right now I told myself I want to engage with the big boys. I want to actually hear the knowledge from the people themselves. I've got no, I would say what, I'm not shy to want to learn. I'm not egoistic about growing and becoming better. Everybody knows that I'm a very good trader, but I've got a large room to learn, and I would never close myself out and be like, nah, I'm cool. No, I realized that with all the episodes I've been shooting, all different type of traders that I've met in the circle, sometimes I learn from the very same people that I'm mentoring and guiding, which is very important, you know. That people don't want to understand that skills in Forex is not limited. We are here today with Sir Russell, and you guys, that skill was literally something else. I can't wait for us to be back on episode 2. But till episode 2, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys loved the video. Tell me who you want to see next on Trader Series with Leadership Montla on the Leadership Montla Brothers. Sorry, on the Montla Brothers channel. So tell me who you want to see next on the Montla Brothers channel on the Trader Series. The journey where I go around visiting people, I've started to call it the Trader Series. So this is the Trader Series, which I've showed with Young Emo, I've showed with Maps, I've showed with who else? I've showed with Shakes, and many more episodes coming. So just in the comments, tell me exactly who you want to see next on the Trader Series. And whoever the trader is, if you have any skills you want to learn, just mention their name, and yeah, I'll make sure that I hit them up. And if they're willing to actually share some skill, we visit them in their home, in their own comfort zone, and they show us how exactly they maneuver through the charts. But for me, the biggest on the continent, of course, trading with RCG, the #1 leading broker, and my brother right here, Sir Russell. It's been great, guys. Thank you.
Now go.